Let's start with tenses. Tense is very important in day-to-day life. If you want to have a better communication, to communicate without grammar mistakes, you need to learn tenses thoroughly. So let's see what tense is. Tense is divided into three: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Each of these tense again subdivided into four. Present tense is divided into four: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Past tense: simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Future tense: simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Present tense. Present tense means things that is happening now, which is going on at the time of speaking. Present tense, present time. Simple present tense. First one is simple present tense. How to form simple present tense? Subject plus present form of the verb. Now a verb has three forms: present form, past, and past participle form of the verb. Three forms are there. So with the third person singular subjects, we have to add yes or es to the verb. That is, there are singular and plural subjects. The personal pronouns subjects are I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Those are personal pronoun subjects. Singular subject I, you, he, she, it. Those are singular subjects. You can be singular and plural. You can be a single person or more than one person. So plural subjects are we, you, they. So with the third person singular subjects, that is he, she, it, we have to add yes or es to the verb. Here the verb is write. We added yes to the verb write. That is he writes, she writes, it writes. Suppose the verb is wash. We have to add es to the verb wash with he, she, it. He washes, she washes, it washes. Uses of simple present tense. First one, to express a habitual action. Habitual action means things that is happening in our day-to-day life, or things we are doing on a regular basis. You students go to school daily, we brush our teeth daily, we take bath daily, we have our breakfast, lunch, dinner. Those who are working in office, they go to their office daily. Those are our habitual action. So that we express in simple present tense. She drinks tea every morning. He walks to his office daily. Second one, to express a universal truth. Universal truth means natural truth. The sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the west. Milk is white. Sky is blue. Honey is sweet. Those are natural truth or universal truth. We express it in simple present tense. Now, to express a future event that has a fixed timetable. If the future event is fixed with a perfect time, we can express it in simple present tense. The train leaves the station at 2 p.m. The match begins at 4 p.m. Of course, we can express it in simple future tense also. And if the time is fixed, we can express it in simple present tense. Now, examples of simple present tense. I expect a letter today. I have given the examples with different subjects. I expect a letter today. We expect a letter today. You expect a letter today. They expect a letter today. He, she, it expects a letter today. We have to add s to the verb expect with he, she, it. Try making these types of sentences in simple present tense at home with different verbs. That will improve your knowledge in simple present tense. So how to ask questions in simple present tense? We use do and does to ask questions in simple present tense. Examples. Do we expect a letter today? Do you expect a letter today? Do they expect a letter today? Does he or she expect a letter today? With he, she, it, we have to use does, not do. With third person singular subjects, we use does to ask questions in simple present tense. Has and have. With subjects I, we, you, they, we use have. I have a letter today. We have a letter today. You have a letter today. They have a letter today. With he, she, it, we use has. He has a letter today. She has a letter today. It has a letter today. Now, homework. Write questions with do and does. Example. I like coffee. And you? Do you like coffee? I play cricket. And you? You speak English. And your brother? You study hard. And your friend Soham? I want to be a teacher. And you? Answer the following yes or no questions. Example. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do they play cricket? Does your sister study well? Does he watch TV a lot? Does it rain a lot in Chiplun? Put the words in the right order to make questions, using do and does appropriately. Example. Where live you? Where do you live? Cricket like you. Always early gets up she. Study well your brother. Your sister work where. So this is about simple present tense. Now we will continue with present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to denote an action that started already but not completed and going on at this moment, going on now at present time. For example, I am teaching present continuous tense, that is an action started a moment ago and going on now. How to form present continuous tense? Subject plus present form of auxiliary verb to be, that is am, is, are plus ing form of the main verb. Example. I am taking class. It is raining. Here the verb is take and we added ing form to the verb take to make it to continuous form. I am taking class. It is raining. Now auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs or special verbs or helping verbs all are same name. Auxiliary verbs are 24 in number. Those are am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, need, dare, used to, and ought to. We learned do and does in simple present tense. Now in present continuous we will learn am, is, are, and the other verbs we will learn in coming tenses. Examples of present continuous tense. I am working. We are working. You are working. They are working. He is working. She is working. It is working. Here the subject I take am, and the other subject we, you, they take the verb are, and the third person singular subjects he, she, it take the verb is. How to ask questions in present continuous tense? Subject comes after the verb. That means the verb am, is, are comes first when we ask question in present continuous tense. Examples. Am I working? Are we working? Are you working? Are they working? Is he working? Is she working? Is it working? Homework. Write questions starting with am, is, are with subjects I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Example. I am studying English grammar. Am I studying English grammar? Now, you can write sentences with other subjects and its questions. You can also find your own questions and sentences like this. Rewrite the following simple present sentences into present continuous tense. I teach English grammar. The answer is I am teaching English grammar. They leave for Mumbai tomorrow. The judge passes the right judgment. She jumps up and down. You work hard. You can easily write these simple present tense sentences into present continuous tense. Put the verb in the present continuous. Use the words in brackets. Example. Where is Radha? In the study room. She studied. The answer is she is studying. Where is Meera? In the kitchen. She cooked. You can turn off the TV. I not watch. Listen. Somebody sing. It is late. They live. Present perfect tense is used to denote an action that is completed in the near past. We use this tense to show the completion or perfection of an action by the time of speaking. We are not interested when the action took place. We are only interested in the completion of the action by the time of speaking. How to form present perfect tense? Subject plus, has or have plus, past participle form of the main verb. Means third form of the verb. Examples. They have gone out. Gone is the third form of the verb go. Go, went, gone. It has just struck 11. When we speak about an action in present perfect tense, it is from the past until now. We can use the present perfect tense for a longer action started in the past and still continuing. Examples. She has been ill since Monday. I haven't heard from him for a long time. The use of adverbs just, already and yet in present perfect tense. Just and already are used in positive sentences or affirmative sentences. Examples. They have just arrived means they have arrived a moment ago, a short time ago. They have already arrived. That means they have arrived before the expected time. Yet is used in negative sentences and questions means interrogative sentences. Examples. They haven't arrived yet. That is a negative sentence. Haven't they arrived yet? That is a question, interrogative sentence. Gone and been in present perfect tense. He has gone to America. That means he is in America now. He has been to America. That means he was in America and now he has come back. Where has she gone? That means where is she now? Where has she been? That means where has she come from? Examples of present perfect tense with different subjects. I have done something. We have just taken the breakfast. You have seen the film. They have learned the lesson. He has had a bath. She has been in India. The tree has fallen down or it has fallen down. How to ask questions in present perfect tense? We use has and have to ask questions in present perfect tense. I use the same sentence that we have just seen. Have I done something? Have we just taken the breakfast? Have you seen the film? Have they learned the lesson? Has he had a bath? Has she been in India? Has the tree fallen down or has it fallen down? Homework. Write the following sentences with different subjects: we, you, they, he, she, it, and two names, Meera and Rahul. Write its negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Okay. First one, I have completed the lesson. I have gone to America. I have been. Present perfect continuous tense is used to denote an action which began sometime in the past and still continuing or just finished. I'll explain it with the help of a diagram. This is for an action started in the past and still continuing or continuing at the time of speaking. Examples. I have been working in Mary Mother School for 1 year. You have been studying in Mary Mother School for 7 years. This is for an action just finished at the time of speaking. Example. I have been waiting for you for 1 hour. You have been sleeping for 8 hours. In present continuous tense, we don't suggest duration from the past. Our focus is only on the continuity of the action at present. But in present perfect continuous tense, we focus both duration from the past and continuity of the action at present. How to form present perfect continuous tense? Subject plus, has or have plus, been plus, ing form of the main verb. Examples: she has been staying here since January. Subject plus, has plus, been plus, stay plus ing. They have been building the bridge for several months. Usage of for and since in present perfect continuous tense. For is used for a period of time or length of time. Examples: for a long time, for 3 hours, for 2 years, for 5 days, for several months, etc. Examples of for with different subjects. I have been working in Mary Mata School for 1 year. We have been studying English grammar for 6 months. You have been staying here for 2 years. They have been living here for a long time. He has been repairing the car for 2 hours. She has been cooking in the kitchen for an hour. It has been raining for 2 days. Since is used for a point of time, the starting point. Since 1985, since January, since Monday, since last week, since he was 10, etc. Example of since with different subjects. I have been working in Mary Mata School since June. We have been studying English grammar since January. You have been staying here since 2018. They have been living here since 2005. He has been repairing a car since 8 o'clock. She has been cooking in the kitchen since 1 o'clock. It has been raining since Monday. How to ask questions? I have been working in Mary Mata School for 1 year. Questions: have you been working in Mary Mata School for 1 year? This is an yes or no question. Where have you been working for 1 year? The answer is Mary Mata School. How long have you been working in Mary Mata School? The answer is 1 year. The same sentence, I prepared 3 questions with that sentence. Homework. Write the following sentence with we, you, they, he, she, it, and write all the possible questions and answers. I have been studying in Mary Mata School for 7 years. You can write this sentence with these different subjects and questions and its answers. Thank you.